So when I started listening to Adele blew my mind, because as I was listening to her music, I could tell that this was real to her. And as I started studying the girl, I discovered that she had been through a breakup. Amen. And when she got in the studio, they said, listen to me, this thing is crazy. They said her album 21, like she was started the album and stopped for months because she had no creativity, right? But then they said all of a sudden her man broke up with her. Woo! And not only did he break up with her, he broke up with her, got with somebody else, and got engaged in a matter of weeks.
Wow.
It broke her so much. God is so good. Sometimes he got to break us to bring the creativity out of us. He breaks her heart, and she goes into the studio. And when she goes into the studio, she just doesn't sing something she made up. She actually sings something that's true to her heart. At first, yep, she's gifted. Yep, she knows how to write, but it was kind of in the outer space. But then something happened to her. Something broke her. And when that thing broke her, something within happened to her. At first, it was just external, but then something internal happened. And Sister Girl got up and said, take me in the studio. Turn on the music. Play the music. Turn on the sound system. Put my headphones on. I got something for him. And she sang it like she never sang anything else. And let me tell you something. Out of that pain, out of that hurt came the best album, the best single, the best song, and 6 Grammys.
That's right.
Out of that pain, listen to me. I read this week somewhere that a golf ball, when they made the first golf ball, they made the cover smooth. They made it smooth, and after they kept hitting the golf ball, and they kept hitting the same golf ball, they discovered something, that when the golf ball was smooth, it would travel only so far. But they noticed that the golf balls that had been hit a few times, that were bruised, they noticed that the rough golf balls went a little farther than the smooth ones went. And so they went back, the engineers went back, and they created what we know now as a golf ball with dimples.
Right.
Because they travel a little further. I'm here to tell you today that the reason why God is allowing you to go through what he's allowing you to go through, because you've been too smooth and you ain't going as far as he needs you to go. And so God is allowing you to go up the rough side of the mountain, not so he can hurt you or break you, but God's trying to he's trying to redesign you. And so every trial you go through, every tribulation you go through, every setback you go through, God is redesigning you and putting more dimples on you, baby, so you can go further.